Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Willy Adames. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Chris Paddock. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jace Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 7-10.
Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So here's Brown at the plate. That smash towards center. Kepler racing over to make the catch, and he's in safely at third with one out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And a foul ball. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Next pitch is popped up. Miranda drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Brett Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Peterson on third with 2 out. And another ball. kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard, Albert Pujols, up next for the A's. Oh, and now a wild pitch. He's in there. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy number 20.
The third baseman, number 20.
And a pitch. And ball 1. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Trevor Larnach. In there, and it's 0-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pache makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And it's Aledmus Diaz.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Paddock back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 22, Ramon Laureano.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now here is Kevin Smith. Okland looking to add another, and Laureano in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right center field. Larnach sizing this one up, grabs it on the run, and there's one down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Jace Peterson.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Jace Peterson.
And that's in there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. And misses inside. The pitch. On the ground right side. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Seth Brown. Paddock moved to first. Peterson back in standing. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. And there are 2 down. Here's Christian Pache.
The center fielder.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. That clips the corner. Two 1 now. Out to center. Kepler settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice, as the A's are on top. Bottom half of inning number 2, Willie Adames stands in.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop.
Here comes a pitch.
Adames.
That one missed. Cueto, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Got him looking. Out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. The 0-2. That one fouled off. This one popped up. Brown coming in on it, makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Target Field, on to the 3rd inning, digging in for Oakland, Brett Myers.
The second baseman, Brett Myers.
The pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. On the ground, out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And here it comes. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Aledmys Diaz.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Slapped foul. Next offering upstairs. Righty to the plate. That's out to center field. Kepler settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And there's the strike. The pitch. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Max Kepler at the plate. In there for strike one. Foul ball there. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Popped in the air, left field. Right there is Laureano, and there are two outs.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 4-0. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Paddock back to work.
Laureano.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it across to first, and Laureano is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the third baseman, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Kenta Maeda getting loose out there. Ashby warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. A little bit low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Bounce to the left side. Adames handles the chance. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
2 outs, base is empty. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering upstairs.
Count 2-1.
And the pitch. That one ripped left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Jace Peterson. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Langoliers stands at second with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone. 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 3.
The third baseman, number 20.
The right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder, number 13, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Late swing, fouled off. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Kenta Maeda.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
The pitch. Upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is down low. 2-0. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. To first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
So digging in, Christian Pache. in there, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. And it's filled up. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. 2 gone.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Second baseman, Brett.
2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brett Myers. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Adames handles. The throw to first, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Willie Adames.
For the Twins,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Willie.
There's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind to the pitch. And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here is Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Mm-hmm.